already spoken about this, access to huge market. You can see within 6 to 9 hours, you almost cover a large chunk of the population of this country. And although we are a landlocked state, but we have 6 inland container depots which can facilitate exports and imports. We have these corridors and expressways cutting across Madhya Pradesh, apart from the rail network that I spoke about earlier. And we also have a rail network which services the freight corridor from the coal sector or the energy sector of India on the eastern side. We have big land parcels, as I've spoken earlier, but these are some of the upcoming investment regions in Madhya Pradesh, mostly on the western side of the country, western side of the state, Pithampur, Devas, Ujjain. Just look at the size of the land availability. So land, which is one of the basic requirements for any industry to come, we have plenty of it, and we have processes which facilitate land allotment to industries at a very quick, short notice. Doing business in Madhya Pradesh is a pleasure. I'm sure you'll get to hear from some of the people who are already there in Madhya Pradesh in due course. We are a achiever state in the ease of doing business reforms. We were the pioneer state in establishing something called a Public Services Guarantees Act in India. And through that, that act, the certain services in government services have been mandated to be delivered in a particular time frame, and if they are not, then the officers face penalty. Nevertheless, we have put 44 services of 8 departments into that. We have a process of deemed approval, and we pride ourselves in saying that we can enable industry to start business in 30 days in Madhya Pradesh. We have an Invest portal which is very well integrated with the National Single Window System, which is integrated with the Industrial Integrated System of DPIIT, Government of India. And we have been taking pains to remove all the cumbersome and the compliance burdens which hamper growth of industries. The labor dynamics in Madhya Pradesh is very conducive to work. We don't have hartals, we don't have mandates lost due to labor problem. Our labor policy is very investment and industry friendly. We have also because of the situation in Madhya Pradesh, the labor cost is compared to other states is lower, and we have spoke of the institutions wherein these the trained manpower comes out from these institutions to work in the industries and businesses that are coming up in Madhya Pradesh. These are some of the focus sectors. My minister, when he spoke, he touched upon them. I'll try and be fast with them in the interest of time. But I'd like to touch on the tourism part. We are a state where domestic religious tourism is growing at a phenomenal pace. We will like to pitch that to the hospitality industry and people related to that Madhya Pradesh should be your next destination, because religious tourism is something which is now growing at a very fast pace, especially after the Mahakal Lok work that has been done there. There are works in pipeline for other religious destinations in Madhya Pradesh. Also, we are a big wildlife wildlife tourism state. We are the tiger state, we are the vulture state, we are the leopard state, and now we have the cheetahs also in Madhya Pradesh in the Kuno sanctuary. Agri and food processing is one of our focus areas because of the expanse of irrigation in Madhya Pradesh and because of various agroclimatic zones that exist in Madhya Pradesh. We've been trying to focus on this. We have had some successes. If you see the key players there, that shows that Madhya Pradesh has potential and Madhya Pradesh is doing well in food processing. We have further opportunities wherein you are all invited to come and invest. These are different regions and different products spread across regions. Automobile and engineering is something which is has developed around the cluster of Indore, Pithampur, Devas, and we have the key players there, Eicher, Volvo Eicher, Escort, all these people are already there, and there's more scope for people to come in. We have the related infrastructure of auto track testing or tool rooms to support it. Pharmaceutical. It is during the COVID time, it dawned on us that this is something which is very, very important, and we need to be Atmanirbhar in this. And I say this from the point of view of the country, and India came out as a pharmacy to the world. The paracetamol from India was sought after from everybody across the globe. Madhya Pradesh is also contributing it in its own way through our pharmaceutical industry, and we have the key players, Sun Pharma, Cipla, and many more. We have a medical devices park now in Ujjain. People from this sector are welcome to come and invest there. Textile and garment. This has been a game-changing thing that has happened during the tenure of my Chief Minister, and the textile policy has really struck a good resonance with the industry. We have now almost all the big players from the textile and garment industry in Madhya Pradesh. I've been interacting with people who have come to Madhya Pradesh. They've had very good experience. I'll request you to meet some of those people here and get a first-hand feedback from your side, and then plan for Madhya Pradesh investments. Aerospace and defense. Madhya Pradesh has had 2 ordnance factories in Itarsi and Jabalpur, and industries related to or ancillary industries related to these things have grown there. We want to leverage on that and develop our aerospace and defense manufacturing base in Madhya Pradesh. Just to share with you that Madhya Pradesh has the first small arm manufacturing unit in the private.
The vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to one and all. It's indeed a great pleasure to be amongst this august gathering, and I feel honored to share the dais with our esteemed guests, Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Honorable Chief Minister for the State of Madhya Pradesh, Shri Om Prakash Saklecha, Honorable Minister, MSME Government of Madhya Pradesh, Shri Rajvardhan Singh Ji, Honorable Minister,
lakh hectare irrigated land और 65 लाख हेक्टर तक ले जाना, और कैनाल इरिगेशन नहीं, तेज साइज पाइप इरिगेशन ड्रिप स्प्रिंकलर का उपयोग करके कम पानी में ज्यादा सिंचाई है। और भावी उद्योगों के लिए हमने आपने बताया 1000 MCM हमने सुरक्षित रखा है। हमने भरपूर पानी की व्यवस्था की, और बाद में एक दिन फिर हम खड़े हुए, प्रणब दादी उस समय हुआ करते थे, और हमने कहा कि अन्न का भंडार भरे, गेहूं समानीरा, मैंने कहा शरद पवार जी रखने के लिए हमको बैच बोरा जिसको कहते हैं वो तो दे दो, उसकी पूर्ति बात सरकार नहीं कर पाई। गेहूं के उत्पादन में पंजाब को बीट कर रहा है, और गेहूं में मध्य प्रदेश का सरबती गेहूं, रोटी जितनी भी कंपनी आती है वो सरबती है कि नहीं है, लेकिन यही कहती है कि एमपी बीट सरबती गेहूं की बात करते। हमारा बासमती राइस अमेरिका और कनाडा में धूम मचा रहा है। हमारी पल्सेस, दालें, फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल्स, हमने आज अन्न के भंडार भर मध्य प्रदेश में, और इसलिए फूड प्रोसेसिंग की बात हो रही थी। अब हम वैल्यू एडिशन करना चाहते हैं तेजी से, उसकी हमारी पॉलिसी है, नीति है, मैं उस पर ज्यादा विस्तार से नहीं बोलूंगा, समय की भी सीमा है। फिर हमने बिजली, पहले लोग कहते थे आती कम है जाती ज्यादा है, बिजली नहीं आते, बिजली के बिल ही आते हैं, लेकिन 24/7 पावर सरप्लस स्टेट है आज मध्य प्रदेश, और दिल्ली की मेट्रो भी मध्य प्रदेश के सोलर पावर प्लांट से बिजली भेज रहे हैं। तो जितनी बुनियादी चीजें थी हमने दिन रात काम किया, पानी, बिजली, सड़क, रूरल डेवलपमेंट, अर्बन डेवलपमेंट, हेल्थ, एजुकेशन, और फिर हमारे दिमाग में आया कि अभी तो तब से उद्योगों में हम काम कर रहे थे, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं किया, लेकिन तेजी से कैसे मध्य प्रदेश का औद्योगिकरण करें। मुझे बताते हुए गर्व है कि इस साल भी मध्य प्रदेश की जो ग्रोथ है, विकास दर है, ग्रोथ रेट करंट प्राइस पे 19.76% है। हम तेजी से आए। अगर जीएसडीपी देखेंगे मध्य प्रदेश की तो कभी 3.5 लाख करोड़ की थी, अब 11.5 लाख करोड़ हम क्रॉस कर गए। देश की जीएसडीपी में हमारा जो योगदान था 3.6% था, आज 4.6% हो गया। लेकिन इतने से संतोष नहीं है, अभी बहुत काम करना है। और जब प्रधानमंत्री जी ने कहा $5 बिलियन की इकोनॉमी भारत को बनाना है 2026 तक, अब उसमें राज्यों के योगदान तो चाहिए। इसलिए हम तुरंत बैठे आत्मनिर्भर भारत के लिए, आत्मनिर्भर मध्य प्रदेश, $5 बिलियन की इकोनॉमी के लिए जितने रिसोर्सेज थे, संसाधन थे, सबका प्लान हमने तय करके हमने तय किया 550 बिलियन की इकोनॉमी मध्य प्रदेश बनेगा, और उसमें हर एक सेक्टर का योगदान है। और इसलिए अब हमारा जो फोकस है पूरी ताकत के साथ, वह इन्वेस्टमेंट कैसे आए। अलग अलग सेक्टर आपके सामने आए, मैं एक एक की पॉलिसी पे आपके साथ डिस्कस यहां से नहीं करूंगा, लेकिन आप देखिए फूड प्रोसेसिंग की बात की, फार्मा सेक्टर की बात हो रही थी। कोविड के दौर में मध्य प्रदेश ने दुनिया भर को दवाई की पूर्ति में महत्वपूर्ण योगदान दिया। बहुत रिच है हमारा फार्मा सेक्टर, निवेश की अपार संभावना है, आईटी के बिना काम चल नहीं सकता। टीसीएस, इन्फोसिस मध्य प्रदेश में आ गई, कई नई कंपनियां और खड़ी हो गई। हम आईटी के सेक्टर में तेजी से काम करें। टेक्सटाइल, रेडीमेड गारमेंट्स में अभी आप सुन रहे थे, राजकुमार जी, बाकी मित्र भी बता रहे थे, मध्य प्रदेश आज पहली पसंद है। हमारा माइनिंग का सेक्टर अगर देखें तो